How's it going, everyone? Just got done with the Persona stream. Went pretty well. Digging deeper into that story. It's a good one. Tonight we've got all kinds of stuff planned here. We can farm for Tombstone's Midacity again because of the reset that happened the other day. So I'm going to be working on that a little bit. Judo, how's it going? Of course, going to be working with Ananta Beast Tribe Quest and going to try to farm out a little bit of MGP tonight, and also going to try to work with the Mage, getting it a little bit farther. Speaking of the Mage, pretty sure. Yeah, we got the 40 last night, so we got a job quest that we can do. It's going. Been working on your alt. Nice. Level 66. I'm getting it. I'm getting swole. Gubu's almost as big as I am. Riz. How's it going? I'll hop on Ultra soon. Nice. It is a good server. Yesterday, I actually had my mind blown because I got hit with a Q trying to get in here. Sure, it was only 18 in line, but still, that's crazy. That hasn't happened in a really long time. Huh, that's weird. I know I didn't do that job quest, did I? I don't remember doing the job quest. Is there someone else I have to talk to? I don't know. That threw me off. Either way, let's start off with what's up, Red? Doing well, waiting on Sigma Q. Nice. Chris, definitely glad that you can make it though. I was really banking on that job. It's not the title anyway, so I don't got anything to worry about. Alright, we'll, guess do Lvling Roulette. I like coming here. Okay, Manor. Oh. Yep. Yeah. It's funny that when you do this, you figure out real quick who the noob is. Or who's sitting there watching the cutscene. And usually that guy. Chicken fried chicken, hello. I think your Mage quest for 40 is in the South Shroud. Okay. That's actually good to know. Thank you. Oh shit, that tank is about to die. It's dead. Totally dead. Oh my god. The stipulations right now. Oh, he just went to the beginning. Man, it's totally off. Damn it, I've got Cure 2 unlocked and I've been using single. Things I need perks. jealous. Tank. I do that same shit. Now I know how it feels. Randomly attack him. That would have been bad. Let the tank to sleep. Okay, Manor is one of your favorite dungeons. Might as well. You know, it plays out quick, it's really interesting. I like the design. What's up, Troy? Oh wow, they just went ahead and got to it. Oops. Here they come. Player accommodation. Nice. Even though I let the tank go down at the very beginning on accident. Okay, where was that? South Shroud? Oh, I want to do something really quick now that I'm thinking about it. Which one? Camp Tranquil or Fall Quarry Mill? Probably Camp Tranquil. I'll take a quick restroom break while that loads up. Okay. Where could it be? Only you can prevent forest ire. Leaves of Camp Tranquil. I wonder if that's it. Ah, shit. It's gotta be it. No, yeah. There's actually 2 of these I have to do. I didn't do the one at 35. Raya Osina would teach you to commune with the elementals. Regen, nice. Would be good to have. Oh brother, where art thou? Oh, Tonberry, looking ever more the White Mage, I see. And yet, I fear you are ready to perform the quieting as... You're ready to perform the quieting as a chocobo chick is to carry a wood whaler clad into full plate. But take heart, for we all must begin somewhere. Today, I would teach you the art of communing with the elementals. This is, by any measure, the very foundation of our art, the means by which we preserve harmony between the forest and our people. Not far from Sorel, you shall find a tree. Oh, not far from Sorel Haven. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. You shall find a tree. A mere sapling in the shadow of the guardian tree, but one that has likewise been consumed by anger and fear. I would ask you to duplicate this tree. Okay. The process is quite simple. Stand before the tree and raise your hands. Commune with the elementals that reside within and attune yourself to them until your feelings are in absolute harmony. Be forewarned, however, an angry elemental can be as stubborn as my dear brother. Do not be surprised if you find your honest plea rebuffed and foul creatures sent to drive you from the forest. No matter what happens, you must remain calm, dispatch the creatures, settle your heart, and speak to the tree once more. If your heart is true, your voice will reach the elemental ere long. Remember this, Tonberry. Under no circumstance must you allow your anger and fear to overcome you. We'll see. As practitioners of white magic, the magic of succor and solace, such emotions are a theme to our existence. Okay, so where am I going? Central Shroud. Northwest from Bent Ridge Meadows. That way. Okay. Oh, don't you fall down. That would be no good. Nuisance hostile presence. Talking to your tree. tell her to call me, but you don't have hands. A short while ago, I sensed a great anger abate. The forest is quieter, more welcoming now. It would seem you have passed the first test, Tonberry. The trees are elementals, the elementals are the trees. The lush verdure of the wood is inseparable from the spirits that dwell within. But you do not need to hear this from me. Doubtless you felt it yourself when you healed that tree. Above all else, elementals prize harmony. When they sense a threat to harmony, they summon forth all powers at their disposal to expulse it. For so long we have lived in peace with the elementals, why now do they turn against us? I can offer no answers, only theories. But one thing is certain, we must quell the Great One's fury, and do it soon, lest Gredania bear the full brunt of the forest wrath. To soothe the forest wounds and restore harmony, it is our duty as mages of the Wat, and it is our responsibility that transcends race or nation. I sense your success in soothing the ailing tree, and am more certain of this than ever. Sadly, many cannot see established practice as tradition, my dear brother among them. One would hope for a bit more open-mindedness, given his youth, but alas, his pride as a Padalsh, I can't fucking talk, will not permit it. For my part, I am not entirely sympathetic to his concerns, and yet the task before us is too great. We must bring him around to see reason. But how? Forgive me, Tonberry. I would like to be alone with my thoughts for a while. Worry not, I will find a way to deal with our own. Awesome. Got regen. What's next? Cure 3. Restores HP of target and all party members nearby target. Except Tonberry, I owe you an apology. When we last spoke, I promised that I would find a way to convince my brother to accept you, but I fear he intently refuses to heed my words. Why, the more I try to reason with him, the more he shuts his ears to me. All the pride and no common sense. That one, I can scarce believe we are kin. So, intent is he to prove that you were unneeded, that he dashed out into the forest all alone, boasting that he would placate every last elemental and save the forest all by himself. Needless to say, such a task is far beyond his powers. There is a part of me that would like nothing more than to see this foolish boy learn his lesson, and yet, as his sister, I fear for him. Would you go and look after him, Tonberry? Sincere or no, he is in many ways still a child, and the forest grows ever more unsafe these days. I thought to go myself, but if you were to save my brother from his own recklessness, perhaps he might finally see how facetious he has been. When I last spoke with him, he announced he mentioned to begin his efforts in the Ramble Patch. With any luck, you may still find him there. Now please go in haste, before some ill fate befalls him. Stop moving when I press that button. East Shroud. If it isn't my sister's favorite adventurer, come to show me up, have you? Well, you can march right back and tell sister that I am doing just fine. I am only resting. Even if I were hurt and unable to placate this tree, what could a run-of-the-mill adventurer like you do about it? Stand back, boy. Magic's going down. The enemy's still about. What enemy? There we go. Take it easy, Troy. Beginner's luck. If you think healing a sapling or two is going to convince me that you are a worthy inheritor to the teaching of Master Autoa, Arun, you yourself do not believe those words. Sister, what are you doing here? Seeing to my pighead brother's safety, what do you think I'm doing? For better or worse, it would appear you suffer only from bruises to your leg and your prod. Arun, for all your obstinacy, I know that deep down you're no fool. No, you're a wise beyond your years. You realize as well as I the dire fate that will befall Gridania if we do not quell the Great One's fury and restore peace to the wood. The adventure is not PotD. This is true. But what of it? Would you blindly trumpet tradition as the very forest turns against us and brings us to our home? Oh, brings ruin to our home. Makes more sense. We have a greater calling to answer. You know this. I do, sister. Oh dear. Aaron. What are sisters for if not to forgive their little brothers? Fits of folly. Now, Tomberry, I believe the most important task of all still awaits us. Let us return to Camp Tranquil. Tonberry, thank you. I knew it was only a matter of time before Auron came around to reason, and yet his hesitance to accept you was not entirely unfounded. When we first met, I promised that one day I would share with you the tale of how white magic came to be regarded as a forbidden art. Well, I suppose this is as good as any for the telling. Oh, whoa. The tale begins some 3 millennia ago, in the 5th Astral Era. It was the time of endless frost, when a barren wasteland of snow and rime stretched as far as the eye could see. Winter had come. Food was scarce and warmth was scarcer. The histories hold many grim tale of those who died in their beds, starving and benumbered. So did our ancestors discover magic born out of the most fundamental instinct: survival. In time, the winter thawed, and magic was no longer essential for survival, but once awakened to its conveniences, there was no returning to how things once were. Ere long, the people discovered all the myriad ways in magic could be employed, and civilization flourished. But prosperity breeds contempt, and nations worried for power and riches. So did the people seek greater and greater power to rain destruction down upon the enemies. So was born black magic, the most devastating form of sorcery the world had seen. At the same time, another form of magic emerged, brought forth by those who would keep this immense destructive power in check. That is the white magic, our magic. Does this surprise you? Just as there can be no dawn without the knot, and white and black are but two sides on the same coin. War raged on, and magic was used and abused with little concern for the consequences, and consequences there were. Unchecked use of magic soon dried the flow of aether, threatening to bring blot to the land. The magic of healing? It made little difference. If used with no concern for the aether, our magic could prove as ruinous to the land as most devastating black magic spell. And so it was that the practicing white magic was forbidden, with one exception: the PotD. Our kind were entrusted as sole shepherds of the now forbidden art, to serve as healers and bringers of peace, while ensuring that this great power would never again be misused. Though he is still young, our run fills this profound sense of responsibility as strongly as any of us. Thus, his hesitance to accept you. But, having seen your abilities and serenity of your intentions, you can rest assured his doubts have been dispelled. With three of us united in place and purpose, and your skills ever growing the day that we may perform, the quieting draws near. To our fortune, the Great One has not yet been entirely consumed by fury, but our time remains short. To commune with the Great One and restore the Twelvewood to its former state of harmony, we must truly be one at heart, one of mind. It is to this end that Atoa Kant has guided you to us. Further your mastery of our art, Tonberry, and let us mend the wounds of the wood together. Oh wow, that one. That one actually went on for a little while. But hey, I think we got Cure 3 now. Which I'm going to put on the face here. Maybe it's good where it's at. Because I still need a lot of this stuff running Lvling Roulette. It's so weird to be running the Lvling Roulette. And with that, almost level 42. Very tempting to do something right now, but I think I'm gonna put it off. Maybe run a Palace of the Dead run or something later on. Like, just do a reset and go back in tonight. But for now, gonna switch on to the Summoner here. And, I think Red One actually wants to jump in on here. Let me see if I can get him. He wasn't online, so it's a bit iffy. Yeah, he's been trying to get it on there. No answer. Let's see if I can,
Yo.
What's up, man?
What you doing, bro?
Just finished up getting the Mage to level 41, almost to 42, and ran a lot of quests.
Hell yeah. I'm finally home.
So how you been?
I've been alright, man. Just, you know, a bunch of stress shit. My grandmother, it's come down to me and my sister kind of taking care of my grandmother, so, you know,
I feel you.
been pretty busy. Shit, I ain't even been in. This is the first time I've been in my house in 2 weeks, man.
Damn, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't even been home. I'm glad to be, though. What you trying to do on here?
At the moment, all I have to really do is just grind out some tombstones of mendacity. That's about it.
Oh, let's go. I need those too.
Actually, do my beast trap quest stuff too, but you don't got to worry about me doing a lot of reading through that stuff. Honestly, I'll probably skip through most of it because it's at that weird point where they get all rinse and repeat. You're just doing the same thing over and over and over.
Right. It's all good. You can do whatever. I'm here, chilling, having some fun. Ow. I just hit myself in the face.
Y'all good?
Man, I had to go fix my grandmother's water line today. Man, in the rain. That shit was so nasty.
Yeah, I bet, dude. It's been raining like crazy here lately.
Oh, dude, today it got pretty hard with the rain, man.
Yeah, I was sick most of the morning, so I was sleeping through most of it.
But yeah, something about, you know, a couple years back that made everybody put those low pressure valves on their shit. And oh my god, dude, that motherfucker was broke and I had to dig that thing up and everything, dude. The mud was retarded. Stupid. It was alright though.
Ah, Red One Eunice says hi.
Hi, Una. How are you?
Alright. I'll get us started here with damn, this place is really coming around.
Which place? Let me turn my
Shit, what is this
TV
place
down. I'm
called?
sure you hear that.
Castellum Villadina. Thin-skinned,
Dude.
delicate operations, and business proposal. Pretty sure I've ran through all these. Probably heavy on his Shotham's Bond. Preparing supplies for a bottle. Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely already got this
Oh,
one.
it just keeps giving you the same things over and over.
The further you get into the quests, like they start to like get, you know, you get a few new ones along the way, but for the most part they're honestly rinse and repeat every single time. Striking a deal with the M-Trop. Actually, don't think I've done this one. Altambre, we're in the midst of preparing a shipment of goods to the M-Trop. Want to trouble your assistance in their delivery. Normally we would deliver them by cart, but the countless contentless of the containers are quite fragile. Okay, the contents. God damn, all their S's throw me off. We've had no choice but to assemble a band of carriers to send them by hand. Taking them not to run afoul of the beast that roam these lands. Speak with your resistance guard at the eastern end of the bridge, and he will tell you what needs to be carried out and where. Okay.
You can still hear me, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You're still.
I'm just gonna bring up the YouTube video. The stream. It was weird, bro, the other night when I was talking to Ghetto and his wife or whatever. I don't even know.
Yeah, his wife
On
plays.
here?
I've never actually seen her on here, I don't think, but yeah, his wife plays too. From what I've heard, anyway. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we were chilling and she seemed pretty cool. I was talking to her for a little bit. What's up, Lami? But yeah. They get in a whole different chat though. It's a totally different one.
Yeah, I actually had everybody on here the other day. Well, not everybody, but quite a few people on here. It was pretty cool. Last night I had a few buds from high school that actually started playing the game jump in here. It was pretty cool too.
Oh yeah, I was on your stream from that. I mean, I didn't. What was his name? Hookage or something?
Hokage?
No, well, yep, Hokage. Hokage. Hookage.
That's a good name though.
Yeah,
Somebody
man.
should name their character Hookage.
Oh yeah, I was in there for a little bit last night.
Ishana sent you to help with moving the goods, did she? Well, the help's certainly welcome, and she's gotten plenty of packages and too few hands to carry them. Think you can handle the satchel there on top of the boxes. You'll be taking it to the Peering Stones. I mentioned the M-Trobs should be expecting you near the entrance. Sounds easy enough. Whoa, I gotta do it in 135 seconds?
You better get it.
Holy shit.
But yeah, Ghetto was telling me that y'all been chatting it. Y'all been chatting it up in the Discord chat every so often.
I'm trying to come around with it all.
Dude, it's usually nobody gets their mics on here. It's usually just me and Ghetto talking. Every now and then, you know, we'll have some people, but how to get on those mics?
I understand too, man. Honestly, when I'm not streaming, I don't jump on the mic really ever. Occasionally, you know, I've done it with you a few times, and my brother here and there, but
Right. Well, see, man, I can't play a game if I'm not talking to somebody or chilling or something. Like, I just can't. It gets so boring so fast.
yeah, it helps when playing. There's some games that I won't do it with though. Like if I'm playing anything that isn't like online, I just really usually can't. I'm so drug in and drawn to the story of whatever I'm playing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like the story of a lot of games, but I don't know. I just have to have company along the way, or else I lose the wanting to play, you know, all that stuff.
I feel you. Wow. Luckily, there wasn't any random time thing like I thought, but damn it, I had to walk a fucking long-ass way. I'm gonna go ahead and get up the duty finder for us here. I don't know why I didn't already have that going.
Oh man, you're good by me.
You want to start
like I said.
the level 70? Or just the expert?
Oh, it don't matter, bro. I have 0 mendacity this week. It don't matter to me.
Okay. Holy shit, that was quick.
Yeah, I'm on the white mage. You got it. Hell yeah, you know it's gonna be quick.
Damn. I'm tired.
Oh man, I gotta set up my secondary cast bar. Shit.
Wonder where we'll go.
Oh no. I gotta tell them just a second.
Draw, Scala.
Alright, so that's it. Bro, since so long as I've done this, I hope I don't let this tank die.
It'll be all good, dude. It happens.
Oh yeah, we should be fine.
Yeah, we got a pretty good
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably the best Dark Knight that I've healed. Usually, man, this Dark Knight scare me.
Yeah, I feel you. It's just so easy to grab pulls with a Dark Knight. So then you got like all of these creatures attacking you all at once.
It's not, yeah, it's that, but it's just, I think they kind of fucked the Dark Knight as far as like
Yes.
durability goes, man.
Yes,
like
we're the most squishy of tanks.
Yeah, it's almost like you're healing a fucking DPS, real shit. Like, oh man.
I mean, it really is. That's kind of how the Dark Knight plays out too, like a really fat DPS that just draws all the attention to himself. But yeah, dude, you look up memes online, and it will go on and on. Even like different spots on Reddit, how just over the course of the Dark Knight being a class, how it has just constantly not got fucked with in the right way. Apparently, in time to come, Yoshida said that he was going to do something for the Dark Knights, apparently. But I guess we'll see. We'll see.
I hope he gives them a little bit more toughness.
We just need a move to kind of, I mean, they've got Dark Sod and Grit, and all that is just a giant pull. They need something to compensate for that, like some kind of defensive technique that you can pull off.
Yeah. This one ain't bad though. Oh shit. Scared the hell out of me. Oh god.
I set myself up for that one.
Huh.
Grit increases defense by 20%. It should be 30%.
I mean, I get that, but even with Grit on, like, man, even with Grit, like, they're still just, I don't know. Oh god. Did I run ahead of the tank? Is that what I've done?
Maybe.
Oh.
The tank was taking it really slow, but then again, maybe not. He's trying to get a big pull right here, and these guys are also super slow.
But yeah, even with grip, man, they're still
Squishy.
they're still nowhere near as strong as a paladin or a warrior. Defense wise.
Yeah, I mean, a Dark Knight could take out a Paladin in strength. I could see that in a way. It definitely is going to have more immunity. I don't really know about strength. I've never really seen him toe-to-toe. Even in PvP, I'm not going to judge that because your moves are so limited. But I will say they have it on immunity, but what I can actually say is they are really squishy. I mean, Paladin, they have a shield. Warriors have badass armor. The defensive.
Got the shit smacked out of you.
Yeah, it happens with that rock attack.
Start a new campaign. It's got to show the Dark Knight some love.
What's up, Steven?
Oh, come on, Tank. Don't lose the aggro now.
Same old, same old. I feel you there.
This tank is making some big ass pulls though. I like it.
Probably just trying to hurry up and get through it. I can't really blame him. I love running dungeons. I mean, I love being a dungeon crawler, no doubt. But man, sometimes when you run the same ones over and over and over, they just start feeling a little bland to you, you know?
I liked running dungeons until I got this character up to 70. I hated running dungeons there for a second, man. Like, it took me a week to get this character from 60 to 70. Just because I was like, God.
Yeah, I can definitely say, you notice, like, I haven't hit 70 yet, but you can definitely notice players' comfortability with healers when you become a healer. Like, some people just don't care. They will take, like, massive hits. You got those tanks that just want you to sit there and spam their wall.
Bro, I love being a healer and this control aspect of it. Motherfucker, look, man, if people start talking shit to me, I'm like, you're fucking dead, watch.
My biggest problem with healers is getting to, like, I DPS as a main, you know, so sometimes when I go in as the healer, I just want to sit there and DPS, and 9 times out of 10 it's completely uncalled for.
Yeah,
like,
well,
the beginning of Hawkeye Manor this morning, or, well, earlier in the stream.
well, you know, I started out playing DC Universe, and I was always a healer on there, so I've kind of been used to doing that. Not as much here. I mean, I like it here. I swear it's becoming my main, just because I like it. But I've always been a healer, man. Plus, like I said, I love the control aspect. There's two roles that completely matter, and that's tank and healer. Without those two, healers more so. Healers can really just kill everybody if they feel like it. Oh, the fat guys. Okay, guess I'm no longer in a party.
What's up?
My thing just come across and said, no longer in the party, dude. Isn't it? Like, so, network error, whatever. Does it like twice a day sometimes. But yeah, I love fighting life bars instead of characters. Plus healing in PvP, man. Like, looks like I was saying the other night on your stream, bro. When I'm down there getting CE, I'll fight 4 or 5 people, man, and still be living.
Healers definitely have the PvP advantage, no doubt.
Yeah, I've learned that in PvP. If I see a white mage, don't even fuck with them. Just run. They're not even worth it.
I hate it when you have that moment where you see a white mage and you have that thought process going through your head, just like, dude, just fucking run. And then you try, and then they chase you out, like they chase you down.
Dude, in PvP they're so crazy because whenever they use stone on you, you get heavy and it slows you down so bad. Like I don't think that the white mage should be able to do that because they can chase anybody the fuck down with just doing that.
Corner we're in. The camera angles are all goofy.
What's up, Trim? Whoa, Tank, kind of missed it there, bud.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, no, it's gonna be badass. That's what it's trying to do here. Dude, I was looking at your white mage bar, and yours and mine are completely different. I mean, given the fact that mine's 70 and yours isn't, but still, like, woo, yours is so much different than my bar.
Yeah, well, the thing is, when like you run through the job class like that, like you know when you did the jump thing, how it gives you a shit ton of stuff on your hotbar.
Yep.
Well, it kind of sets it up with you along the way the story goes in your level when you play it out like that.
Oh, he's about to die. He's about to die. I can't do that. Oh, I got stunned. Come on, bring him back, baby. Bring him back.
I'm doing my baby heals with you. Yeah, he's good.
I thought he was dead there for a second, I ain't gonna lie. My problem with healing, man, I ain't gonna lie, I forget to use my buffs. Like release, stuff like that. Rarely ever use them.
So do you like white mage more than the astrologian?
Hell yeah, I abandoned my astrologer. I ain't gonna lie. White mage is just so much better, bro. I can't even, man, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much better, as far as healing goes. You know,
Yeah.
they don't have the buffs that astrologian has, but, bro, I'd rather heal. Fucking bullshit. I'd rather keep those life bars up. and I can do that easy with a white mage. And plus the fact that with astrology, like, I don't know, they have damage spells, but I think the white mage is stronger. I think the white mage has the best potential as far as healers go for damage, which isn't totally necessary, but oh, y'all better get it. I mean, it's not necessary for a healer. Oh, I mean, it is. It is. In some instances, it is very needed that the healer do damage, but most of the time it doesn't
Run! Oh! I thought I was about to get fucking smoshed with that.
Oh shit! I just took it to the face. I didn't even see it coming, man.
Well, there's no actual bar for it. You just gotta watch his face when he does it. To be honest with you, that's the only thing about this bot that I just don't like whatsoever. Like, the whole game's based upon giving you all these random AoEs to look for, place markers on your map, random shit like that when they're about to cast a move. Cannot stand it. When, you gotta watch their face when you're trying to watch all your hot bars in the field, the arena. If you're a healer, you're trying to watch everybody else's health bars too.
Oh, I know, man. I'm over here. I don't even pay attention to what they're doing. That's why I get hit with so much shit.
I hate this new thing that my character seems to want to do every now and then, where like when I press my L2 to cast or get onto my other side of the hotbar, it's making me take a step forward.
What?
For some reason, like here lately, when I press my L2 to get on the second part of my hotbar command, it's making me take a step forward, and I don't get why.
That seems weird.
Yeah, it's completely inconvenient.
Dude, I ain't even gonna lie, man. When I become a healer, these fights go by so fast now. It says what? In the chat that he's raising his tail claws on top of the middle of the screen. I don't watch that shit. Hell yeah, I don't watch it either.
Yeah, like when I'm in a battle, my face is not on chat. Like, I'm everywhere else. And I know it most likely says it here, but I mean, I just watch his face. That's so much easier. Watching his face? Shit. Whatever he's pointing, I don't go there.
Man, as a healer, I'm paying attention to live bars. I don't even have the time to watch what the hell's at my feet. My downfall. I've died like 4 times because of that.
Yeah, when you have a wide variety of games that you're always playing, you see features that other games feature in FODs and stuff like that, and then this game doesn't, and you're wondering how, like, in so many ways this game is superior, like way more superior than so many other games, but then they have the most silly of things that they execute, like that move. Like, they put shit random places. Hey, I got a player commendation out of that.
Oh, dude, check this shit out. Let me tell you the last thing I ran before I went hiatus, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were running we started a pull a tribute, right?
Son of a
and
I gotta carry
I solo healed.
Back. Yeah.
I solo healed that shit, bro, because oh shit. I just kicked the glass. But man, this other healer, he was an astrologer and he wasn't running diurnal sect or nocturnal sect. And I was like, bro, put a sect on. And he was like, fuck you, don't tell me how to play my character. I'm like, bro, I'm just telling you, how to help us. Like, you're fucking holding us back,
Yeah, people get self-conscious when you call them out on how to play.
And, well, I told him, I was like, that's the whole reason, like, you have the choice. Like, the whole reason you have the choice between the two sects is, if you're main healer as an astrologer, use diurnal sect because that gives you regen. If you're secondary, it's better to use nocturnal sect. And I was like, look, you're secondary because white mage is always primary when there's a white mage. It's just how it is. It's that life. But, yo, man, we started it and he just fucking leaves. And I got 6 player commendations from that one run. I mean, it only counted for one, right? But still, like everybody in there, because I solo healed the shit out of it. And it was like we straight queued for it, it wasn't anything like that. And these people were all like, yo, give that fucking healer a commendation, because they all thought we were gonna die, but somehow I pulled that shit off. It was rough. Like, I ran out of fucking MP so much. But it was great.
Yeah,
it made me feel good.
With a healer. I ran an MP a lot. But
I
just now put Lucid Dreaming on there though, so
Lucid Dreaming's awesome. But another thing that's awesome about the White Mage, I can't remember what level it is. It's high. It's like 68 or something like that. But you get Thin Air. Thin Air makes it for like 10 seconds, nothing costs any mana. You can just sit there and spam shit out whatever you want.
That's badass. What's the cooldown on it though?
Let me see. Thin Air. You get it at 62. Thin Air, it's 120 seconds.
That's up.
But for 12 seconds, you can everything, no matter what it is, costs 0 MP. So really, for 108 seconds, you're minute and a half or so is what it is. So it ain't bad. It's really good.
Yeah, you probably use it like 3 or 4 times during the battle.
I never use it. I told you I had to start learning to use my buffs better because I don't. The only one I use is Lucid Dreaming. Yep, that's it. That's the only one I use.
If only.
Oh well. Dude, there's a third. I got another healing spell. You get it at 70. It's Plenary Indulgence. I don't even use that either. It's like another group heal.
Well, I mean, Yusufas is a pretty good healer anyway, so. Oh god damn it, where's this last flower? I hate it when they do this to me. Make me look for a little bitty speck.
Man, you should try. Oh yeah, and I used Presence of Mind. That's what I was missing that last run.
Down here either. Aha! There it is. Okay. I keep hearing all this water. I've got to take a restroom break, damn it.
Oh. We'll go with that there. Soon. Bro, what the fuck is up with this thing? Is it dead? Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Alright, you ready to get this level, wait, it's the expert this time. Expert roulette finished?
Yeah. Damn.
I think we need more expert roulette. There's actually people on Facebook rooting for more Savage. That blows my mind. Like, don't get me wrong, Savage is alright, but in my experience, all Savage really is just aggravating. When you want to do it, nobody's up doing it, and parties. Let me tell you.
Looking at a Savage? I ain't scared. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm not
I gotta get.
nah.
I'm not even on my ninja, bro. I'm not leveled up enough to do, but the first 2 or 3, my ninja's 345, 344.
I think we could. That's what I'm 345 on my summoner right now, but I think that I actually need to exchange something for another piece. But either way, no, wait, I don't think I can yet. But anyway, yeah, I think you can do it at least up to 2, 1 and 2. I don't know about 3, but
I think 3 is 345 or some shit like that.
oh well, yeah. In that case,
I know it might be. Fuck man, I don't believe that.
oh shit, I am so tired.
I don't know. I haven't even been in a party that's beat the train yet. The hell you mean? Everybody always fucking up.
Me too, man. Like, you'll get to 3/4 of the fight, and then everybody wants to disband. I actually, the other day, I was off stream, and I got to 8%, and I rage quit. After 8%, and then losing, I just...
What it do in rage?
No, we just all died. What happened was a healer fell off the train, and then the other healer couldn't compensate on heals. Tank died, other tank died, everybody else
Oh my
died.
god.
Dude, oh yeah, I was so mad.
I'd be shitty too. I'd have quit too.
What happened? We got to 8%, right? And all that shit happened, and then we couldn't get past 30. Like, it kept getting to 30%, and that's where I rage quit. I was just like, you know what? Fuck this. And I jumped off.
Yeah, bro. Fuck that life.
Like, it's just, it gets so irritating, you know?
Hell yeah.
Because,
I mean,
you gotta rely on so many other people all throughout the way. And everybody
that's
wants
the worst
to do
thing
it.
about Savage, bro. Savage, man, like, if one person fucks up, like...
It's like a domino
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes you can recover from it, but I'm gonna say a good 7 out of 10, it's over.
Yeah, it's definitely, because see, like if it's a DPS, that's something the healer has to compensate for. Maybe the tank has to go out of his way to get extra, like a pull on. Or maybe the healer died, like what happened to me the other day when the healer fell off the damn train. And you know, it's just shit like that. And everybody has to like either overcompensate or undercompensate, and lack of communication. If you run with like a static group and everybody's on headset, you're talking, everybody's on point, everybody's on key, I understand how it could be good, but you shouldn't have to rely on that, you know, because 9 times out of 10, I don't want to talk to a stranger. Like, there's a few friends I'll talk to on here, and you know, a few people I've met, but just nobody out of the blue, just like, hey, Tom Tuckett, I just met you, let's chat. It's like 9 times out of 10, I'm on stream anyway, so I can't have them on here.
Right. I mean, that's one thing, bro. I wish that, and I'm not hating on our free company at all. I like our free company. But I just wish that we had more of a group thing going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Steven's been trying to get a raid group going.
Well, the only thing about a raid group, man, you know, people want you to be on at a certain time and all that shit.
I don't like that either.
Sometimes, sometimes you just can't do it.
That's me 9 times out of 10 because of my crazy schedule. I work like swing shift. It's hard to like plan anything out.
Right, because one week you're working this day, and then next week you're working the total opposite days. Like, you know, there's no. It's consistent, but it's inconsistent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, every 2 weeks it resets.
Right, like that is. So that's what I mean. Like, you just getting in a raid group is gonna be hard for you. Period.
Yep.
And the same for me.
Like me,
you know, if I go out of town.
Yeah, true. You can't always be there either.
Like Trim's asked me if I wanted to join the raid group, and I'm just like, that wouldn't work out.
It's kind of my standpoint. I want to be able to do raids, but like I said, swing shift, you know, I only get every other weekend off. Like today and tomorrow. Like this week, I'll randomly have Wednesday and Thursday off, you know, but I gotta work like every other day this week.
Wow. Oh.
That's why you quit the in-game stuff? Most thing relies on voice chat, almost like you're forced to talk to strangers, find a static. Yeah, that's basically it, you know? I mean, I do run Savage stuff. Back in the Delta Escape Savage, I ran 1 and 2. 3 and 4 just... I lost interest because of all that we just mentioned. And I've tried to Escape, and I'll probably jump back into it here and there, but sometimes it's just so hard to find a good group.
I found some pretty awesome groups on here of some people that kick ass. But I would rather run with the peoples that I fuck with daily. You know, like our first one. That's who I'd rather run. I'd not rather deal with fucking Billy Bob over here who's, you know, random shit. Good group so far. Pull them out, Tank. Don't be scared. Bro, if you don't, I'm going to. I'm going to. Come, guys. Join the party.
I'm gonna lose my shit if I don't get Hildebrand within the next 3 months.
For what?
Hildebrand quest, man. It's a story within this game I have followed hardcore since, like, I can't even remember who told me about it one day. But once I started those quests, like, I just had so much fun because they're silly, they're goofy as hell.
Oh, you're talking about the funny ones?
Yeah, like, that's all it is. It's a big, funny, like, little quest line about an investigator who isn't the greatest at his job, named Hildebrand. And his little sidekick, who also isn't, you know, necessarily the greatest at her job either. And I mean, it's a fun little story, but damn it, they have really held out this last patch.
Oh my fucking Claire! Oh shit!
Drunk.
Yo, she is fucking crazy.
Well, what's up?
Nah, she's just fucking nuts, bro. I can't even say nothing else. She is insane, but in a good way. She's a fun insane, but regardless, insane as fuck. Oh, day.
A magical day.
What the fuck? See what I'm saying? You see what I mean?
Yeah. Come on, monkey man.
See, I love healing. I can sit there and I can type messages and not have to worry about shit. Okay, it's me. Run, Ton. Oh god.
Just a filthy casual. What? Oh no! I was right in there.
I was healing you too. That sucks.
It's all good. It could have been worse.
Ooh, Claire took a tour of the kitchen. Awesome. Oh shit. Oh, okay, I gotta heal the thing. Pay attention not to the battle.
I wish they gave you more tombstones of mendacity. Like, and I guess I don't. I guess I wish that the weekly cap was higher than what it is. Like, I get why they give you the amounts that they do to keep you grinding, so you have things to do within the game to keep you logging in every single day. Like, I get that. But I hate that the cap's only at 2,000.
I can't take that away from you? That's kinda shitty.
No, it's the market death thing. You got it for a little while.
I know, but I figured as soon I would be able to take that back.
It would be cool.
That's alright. There we go, now his tank's learning. I was about to have to run down there and get him for him.
That's cool, Steven. I'm not knocking static groups in any way. It's just not really my thing. Like, a few of them are cool, you know, and like the people on the YouTube group that we've got here, I'll talk to, you know, I've got in the group chat with quite a few people here. But there's just certain things and certain people you just can't trust out there. Some are just, how to say it, like a snake in the grass, you know? Like, they seem like cool people at first and you get to know them, then all of a sudden one day you get on here and it's just one of the biggest what the fuck moments of your life, and you don't even know how to explain anything. You just like, not only that, it could be sluggish too, you know? like, again, I'm not nogging it. It's just somebody like me. I just don't always have time for something like that. And being in random groups with people I don't know just really gets aggravating too. Especially when you got that person who's just wanting to give the walkthrough, and you're just like, dude, what are you doing? I've ran this like 1,500 times. I'm just being lazy. But they give you the walkthrough anyway. Ooh, those people. But I feel you. Like I said, I definitely understand how they could be useful, and if it's your thing, definitely get that too. You know, a lot of people like to be in static groups. And I could say how they're really useful for running raids and shit like that. Like, really useful, but... never forget the snake in the grass.
I got hit. No, I did. We died.
Grapes. Snake in the grapes.
Yeah. Don't tell me that, though. I love grapes, guys. Don't make me stop eating grapes.
Definitely easier said than done, Steven. But yeah, I feel you. Tom is my biggest enemy every single day.
Tom's everybody's enemy, man. It's the only thing that we don't have, we can't get back.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna take it.
And you always want more. Always want more, Tom. Maybe not when you're bored at work and you're just ready to go, but when you're at home because you've been bored at work all day and you finally get home, but you've got no time to do anything.
It'd be an awesome thing if humans were immortal. Dude, kinda.
I mean, that would definitely have its ups and downs. We would definitely run out of natural resources. It could get bad.
Yeah, but you're immortal. So you gotta worry about it.
But wouldn't you miss eating just a nice burger and it actually means something to you? Like that feeling when you just ate a nice burger and it was really good, then you looked at it, you know, your plate, and you're like, huh, no more burger. So you go make another nice burger, and then you make another nice burger, and then you're really full, and then you're regretting the last burger you ate. But then you're really patting your stomach, you're like,
regret food never.
But see, if you were immortal, you wouldn't even need food, so it'd become like so bland, you know?
It'd be tasting like ash.
Probably. I mean, maybe the taste would still be there, but it would just feel less important for you. You'd never have that sense of like satisfaction for food anymore.
Fulfillment.
Yeah.
But the pros, man, the pros. You could go anywhere, travel, do anything.
It's true.
I would jump off a fucking plane. I would jump out of a plane, no parachute.
I probably would too, to be honest with
Dude, I ain't even moving. Oh shit, no, I'm gonna move from that. That's dead. Come to me, don't die. Ooh, I saved his life! I saved the Red Mage's life so hardcore! Oh shit. Save my own now.
Troy, you're not gonna believe this, but I don't know why, but for some reason when you did the vampire thing, I didn't get a vampire stuck in my head. Not what I visualized at all. I visualized Count from Sesame Street. Fun! Fun! I'm going to drink your blood. There are 4 bats. 4 bats. 1, 2, 3, 4 bats. I really don't get it.
Damn, this tank, man, he keeps taking some major ass hits. Alright, this is the part that actually scares me.
Well,
a lot of tanks can't handle this shit. They always pull too hard, and they just can't handle a lot of what they pull here. Because it's these guys right here, the Ryzen, Tatsuko, whatever the fuck they are. Oh man, they hit so hard sometimes on some people.
been down that way.
See, like right now, I can't even heal this motherfucker. Get his ass kicked. He turned him towards me.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't get, is how the healer pulls so much immunity. Like, that makes no sense to me.
Oh, bro, man, every time, it don't matter if the tank hits it or not. Like, I can be the last person. I can be behind all of y'all. The tank hits something, and I still get targeted. I'm just like, fuck you.
I don't get that. Like, you won't even attack the target at all. The big, like, you'll walk into a room, you'll notice everybody has a little bit of health down, and you'd figure, you know what, fuck it, I'll just use Mendacity real quick, just really quick, or Medica, that's it. And
oh, Medica was the worst, bro.
Like, you go in there and you cast that, and then boom, all eyes on you instantly.
Yeah, Medica pulls the worst. I can go ahead and tell you that.
Why Mage has so much hate? I can see that. I've definitely been in those situations where I just randomly get all the immunity on myself for no reason. It makes no sense. I guess it's their little way of increasing the difficulty for the healer. If they didn't do that, I guess...
I'm still a lazy ass healer. Hey, look, man, I'll stand here this whole time. I just did 2 buttons. I use Cure and Cure 2. The only reason I do that is because you get like a 20% chance of Cure 2 not costing any mana.
From using Cure
1? Yeah, if you use Cure, it'll proc Cure 2 sometimes. And then it won't cost you any mana. It's called Free Cure.
I just unlocked that. Well, Cure 3, not Free Cure or whatever, but...
I don't even use Cure 3. Cure 3, I'll use it if there's DPS that... No, Cure 3 is good if, like, say you have a Dragoon and a Ninja, because you can still heal the tank and it'll spread the heals to them.
Really?
Other than that, yeah, Cure 3, that's what it does. It's
like an AoE heal?
Kinda.
Or is
they
it like
gotta
a
be
positive,
close, like
a positive virus, kind of like once they're so. Oh, what the funky?
No, whoa, yeah, like what the fuck was that? But nah, oh my god, man, this tank, come on, guy, pull this blue guy, pull the blue guy, tank. You're getting us killed.
Yeah, I had to use my lucid dreaming.
But like Cure 3, like say I'm targeting the tank, and instead of switching to another target, right? say, and it only works if they're close. I can use Cure 3 on the tank, and whoever's close to him gets a heal too.
Oh shit.
But they got to be close. They got to be close to your target heal. If they're not close to your targeted heal, then they're not going to get a heal. Like, you know, you're at range. So if I use Cure 3 on the tank, it's not going to affect you because you're too far away. But if there's DPS, if you have a lot of DPS that are melee, it is very good to use because you can still heal the tank and it'll still heal them. But that's the only time I find use for it. Other than that, I don't even fuck with it.
I literally just unlocked it a little while ago, so my knowledge on it's just kind of meh. I don't have any.
Yeah. Yeah. I use it in raids sometimes. I mean, like I said, it depends on how many melee DPS. Like, if I only got one melee DPS, I'm still not going to put it on my loadout because I can catch that heal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if I have 2 or 3, shit, I'll use it. I'll use it in a heartbeat, man.
CD? That must be
Global cooldowns.
Oh, okay.
He's waiting on his
TP?
his defenses. Yeah, his defense shit. Oh yeah, and later on, by the way, when you hit the 70, you'll get another heal. That plenary whatever I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Cure 3 can be used for that because Medica 2, and Cure 3 all put confessions on people. And a confession, you can stack it up to 3 times. And that plenary whatever, the indulgence, plenary indulgence. Everybody that has a confession on them, when I use it, gets a heal. So, you know, you use Medica 3, everybody's going to have confession on them. So, it'll heal everybody. It's like another group heal to use. But I rarely use that either.
Good bot for its mid bot. That's cool.
Yeah, like if, yeah, because everybody's so grouped up. Yeah. Anytime everybody's grouped up, I'd use group 3. But if it's like we are now, got 2 ranged DPS, the tank's usually the only one close, it's worthless to me. Oh yeah, when he puts his shield up, stand by me, because I'll put the AoE on me. Asylum? Yeah, I put Asylum on me whenever he's about to break his shield.
So, officially got halfway through Full Metal Alchemist today while I was sick, laying around at home all lethargic and shit. Literally all I did was sit around and watch Full Metal Alchemist, and my god, that show is badass.
Man, I watched a little bit of it. I didn't much care for it.
Dude, I never watched it up until now. Like, kind of just, I missed it a lot as when I was younger and it was on TV. But I'm just loving it now. I did not expect it to be so, like, full of so much carnage.
Oh yeah, it's pretty brutal. But,
I always like a good anime when people actually die, too. Like, that sounds crazy and kind of messed up, I know, believe me.
That shit. I ain't moving. Y'all can move.
But, dude, it's like complacency for me. When I see an AoE, I just move. It's like
oh, yeah, I was trying to explain Death Parade to you. Bro, that shit is intense. It's because, like, I couldn't give you a really good explanation. But, dude, like Death Parade, people die, right? Like, a man and a woman die. And, they're sent to this bar, right? And there's an arbiter there waiting on them. And what they do is they make them play a game, alright? And the whole point of the game is to bring out their true dark nature, right? So, they like put them through these fucked up situations in the game and like make them make their dark side come out, and then they're judged by that. Like they're judged by the darkest of their soul, and that's what depends on whether they're reincarnated or just turned to nothing.
Oh, that was close. That was not
close. Don't die. Don't die. Yeah, you're not gonna die.
Had a little death corner on us right there. Death Braid's very, very, very good. I'll have to check it out sometime.
It's a short one though. It's only like one season.
Dude, the best ones are the short ones. Like, I've figured that out.
Oh yeah, God yeah. They always got the best stories,
like,
man. And it's so sad.
That's my problem with Bleach still. Like, it's gonna take me my whole life to finish Bleach. I don't even, like, I block probably 3/4 of the episode. There's like a whole fourth of the show that I wish wasn't even there. But I still torture myself and make myself
They have a lot of
watch it.
fillers.
So much fillers. It's not even fair. But I still push myself. One day I'm gonna finish it. But damn it, it's gonna take my whole life.
That's 325. Let me see what my chest is for right now. Nah, fuck that garbage ass chest. Y'all can have it. Shit, y'all gave it to me. Yeah, they just have a lot of fillers. Like a fuck ton of fillers. Like more fillers than necessary.
That's what I feel is the good thing about short animes. That's not an issue. They tell their brief, thick, usually dark story, and then it's over.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I liked about Death Note. It's what I'm liking about Future Diary. I'm making my way through it. And honestly, that's kind of what I like about Full Metal Alchemist. It's not drug out. There's like 51 episodes in Season 1. Season 2 or Brotherhood or whatever isn't that long either. Really, I'm spamming it out because I want to watch the live-action movie they just came out with on Netflix, but I do not know shit.
I didn't even know they had one.
Eh, I missed something along the way. No,
I didn't know they had a live action of it.
it just came out like a few days ago, maybe about a week ago.
I have Netflix. I pay for Netflix, but I watch Hulu.
I'm a freeloader. I use my brother's Netflix, but I pay for Hulu and HBO and Amazon. The only reason I like Amazon streaming though is because the shows they have. They don't have anything too crazy.
Yeah.
Like, the reason I like it's just because when I can't find a certain season of a show or a show itself on Hulu or Netflix, I can just buy it on Amazon and just watch it.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm a freeloader when it comes to Amazon Prime. Kinda. My mom, she works for attorneys, and they order a lot of stuff from Amazon. So well, a perk to her being the secretary for the attorneys is that they pay for her Amazon Prime account every year. So I use that for my music and everything, bro. When I'm going down the road in my car, I'm using
I need to use
Amazon.
it for the music more. That way I don't have to worry about fucking random ads on YouTube, but I do it all the time anyway. I'm so guilty of just get on YouTube and listen to music.
Well, I mean, you know, Amazon Prime don't have every bit of music you want, but they have a fairly decent collection.
Yeah, that's my thing with it all, is they don't usually, like, I have a really big underground taste in music. Like, everything I listen to,
Me too.
You're never gonna hear it on the radio, ever.
Right.
And
Me too.
that's my problem with a lot of shit with like most music streaming services.
See, like Parkway Drive,
Yeah.
right? Like they only have like one of their albums on there, so it's kind of shitty, but it's whatever. But they're more mainstream now.
Yeah,
Well,
it's kind of
they're
crazy
kinda...
how like I remember in high school when they first came around, and they were just so underground. They had Carry On or Carrion, and like nobody really like knew the song or anything. And then all of a sudden it just like blows the fuck up.
Song.
Yeah. And now look at them, dude. They don't even play low time shows anymore. It's all big shit.
Right. Although, man, I've seen some of their videos of some of their shows. Their shows look fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, dude, I've seen them twice. I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, Dick told me that you went there.
Dude, that's my thing though. When I'm not here or at work, I'm at a show.
I know. You've been to a lot of them. Trust me, I know.
That's just my thing though. I get so...
Dude, you should you should do some, like, advertising for, like, the Tabernacle or something in Atlanta,
lazy.
bro. They'll give you free tickets.
I've tried with a lot of stuff, but I'm just so lazy, dude. And I'm not... Like, I'm good and talkative on stream, but you put me in real life...
That's cool.
And I am
That's
quiet
good, but
as
you...
fuck.
See, check it out, bro. Like, nowadays, technology's taking over, man. Just, like, post that shit to Facebook and Twitter and everything else like that, bro. And I mean, you know, depending if people buy the tickets or whatever, like you'll still make money and get free tickets just from doing that. And that's a lazy way of doing it.
Yeah, it's true. It's something to look into in the future for sure. Because, I mean, it would be a lot of fun, but...
I mean, I'm just saying, since you like going to concerts and everything, to save yourself some money and make money, you could try it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, the quarry mill. What's going on there?
I'm probably gonna run some Palace of the Dead, try to get this Watt Mage up to 42. I'm like right there at it. Like I could probably go kill like 15 things and I'd have it.
Hell no. That's a waste of my damn time.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna do Palace of the Dead real quick.
Alright, let me see. I don't want to go in as a healer, so... Or are you on a certain floor, or no?
I'm actually about to reset. If you actually did want to join up. Because I beat floor 100 last night.
Hell yeah. See, do I want to be a Dark Knight, or do I want to be a Bard? Be
right back. Alright, Steven. I'm actually going to take a quick restroom break before we jump in here as well.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh man. Ugh. So you're gonna go in
I'll
as
tell
a
you.
bard.
I'll tell you my favorite anime of all time, bro.
What's that?
It is Sengoku Barasara.
What is that?
It is Edo, Japan. Right.
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of military generals, this and that, but it's like, you know, the top ranking ones are like, you know, they got these badass moves and shit they can do. Definitely one to check out. It's hard to explain, but it's just warring states versus warring states for complete domination. And
Is it dubbed?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay,
You can,
good.
yeah, hell.
Because, dude, I hate to admit this, and I get a lot of hate from a lot of people for this. I cannot sit through subbed anime. I just can't do it. Like, I get so bored. When if I want to watch something, I want to watch it. I don't want to read it. That's just me.
Right, right. But one thing I do have to say about sub versus dub is sub, they say a whole lot more.
Yeah, well, usually when things get dubbed over into English, they have to actually not only dub it into English, but edit a lot out, because a lot of stuff that isn't allowed on American television that is allowed in Japanese television.
Yeah.
So there's always that. It's like the biggest thing would be like Sailor Moon, for instance. Did you ever watch Sailor Moon when you were a kid?
My sister did, so I know enough about it.
Yeah, it was one of those things. It was more meant for the ladies, but that was a big one though. In Japan, oh wow, their outfits were different. The dialogue was different. Definitely way different from what it showed here in the States.
See, that's kind of like this one, Sengoku Barosar. It's different in Japanese, but I don't know. Even just the dub version, awesome, dude. I should totally suggest checking it out at least. Like it's by far my favorite.
Dude, we may lose this because some person got the damn mimic right off the bat. Holy shit! There's 3 bards in here.
Fucking arrows for days, bitch!
I am gonna be pulling in overtime. Whew.
It's okay, I wouldn't let that motherfucker kill you.
Damn mimic.
I don't even get chests, man.
Pogs.
I don't even touch them.
Damn.
I know. It's only hit me for 55 though, so it ain't even that serious.
Honestly, so far throughout my life, my favorite animes so far have been Death Note. I've recommended that to every person I know. Like, it's...
Death Note was really intelligent, man. I love the fucking intellectual side of Death Note.
Yeah,
I
dude,
really did.
It's really good. And see, and now a new one that I'm still working on is, it's called, fucking shit. How did I forget the name all of a sudden? Future Diary.
That's a good
one. So good.
Never heard of that.
It has all those Death Note feels, but it's just different. It's what it is. It's like a dude gets basically the ability to read the future on his phone before it ever actually happens. But then there's these other people who also gain a certain ability, and this god who has given all these people the ability to see into the future basically gets fucking bored and says, you know what, fight it out. Whoever, you know, wins gets to be me. And
oh shit!
That's it. That's like the basis of the whole story.
That kind of reminds me of, well, I mean, that don't remind me of one, other than the playing aspect. There is an anime, it's about these 2 people that get, they're these really hardcore gamers, right? It's a brother and a sister. Like, they're really hardcore gamers. And they beat this guy in a chess game, and then they get sucked into this world. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. But they get sucked into this world where games rule everything. Like, everything is decided on a game. God, dude, it was good. And it was a short one, too. Like, it only had 1 season, and it was awesome. It was a pretty intellectual one, too.
You're not, but yeah, I feel you. That's how Future Diary is, thankfully. It's a short one. I'm only like 3 or 4 episodes in. I didn't even watch any of it today, unfortunately. I was feeling in the dump, so I just sat and spammed a bunch of Full Metal Alchemist. See, I love the intellectual stuff too. Like those are really good animes where they're really thought out, the story's well done, and all that. But I also love the ones that hit you on those emotional levels too. There's nothing like waking up in the morning and putting yourself in the feels just because you watch somebody die for somebody else.
Don't make me feel. Not saying I'm cold and heartless. I'm just saying I don't have empathy on that level. Empathy for a character on a TV show, I don't have it. I have empathy. I have empathy, but I don't know. I just know that TV is TV. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely. I get that too, but I still get the feels.
Yeah, see, I don't know. It's weird for me because, like I said, I don't have that. I'm an empathetic person. I really am, but I don't know. I don't know.
Dude,
That
you should watch
stuff,
Game
I
of
don't
Thrones.
get it.
If you're truly empathetic,
Never watched an episode of that in my life.
dude, you would love it. That's literally a show you have to have no emotion for because they will hit you all over the place.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty hardcore. I heard a lot of people
It's
like
one of those
the people
shows
that you
where
wanna
like
live
the
die and
biggest
shit.
thing, exactly what you just said, the biggest thing that I could ever say to anybody about that show ever is just don't get used to anyone ever. Like,
Kill me. Oh my god.
I
I'm gonna
got you.
fucking
Don't.
die. These pogs are eating me alive, bro. That's so fucked up. I ain't even touched the mimic, man.
I didn't even put protect on everybody. Who's Toad right now? Are you Toad?
No.
I was gonna ask you now, but damn, dude, that pox is still on you. Holy shit!
Dude, I got 4 more minutes. I got 4 more minutes of the pox.
Dude, that lasts so long.
10 minutes, man. It's hit me for 55 every like fucking 2 seconds.
Yeah, I got you when we get in this other place. I'll heal you up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't even touch the mimic other than to attack him. Now here I am having to deal with the bullshit.
Yeah, dude, that's what I hate about it too. Like the mimic, it's just a huge inconvenience. That's all it is.
Oh,
I got something that'll counter it that I didn't even think about, dude. I could cast regen on you.
Oh yeah, regen the shit.
So maybe it'll like counter it, balance it out a little bit. With what health you actually lose, you're gonna gain right back.
Oh, not like that. Not that way. Oh, buddy. That's pretty scary shit. There's the cursed horde somewhere in here. I mean, not that it matters.
Yeah, I don't think any of us even need it, dude. We all look like we have red weapons right now.
I mean, it's not just that. It's gonna be the iron trim sacks. It's not even the worst shit to me.
Well, yeah, dude, honestly, they don't really give you anything that's worth selling, honestly. Well, yeah, you can get the Moogle weapons. Those sell for quite a bit.
From the iron ones?
Actually, don't know. Maybe not. What do you get from the iron? To be honest with you, it's been a really long time since I've actually
Bro, I was totally turned around. Fucking lying ass game.
oh shit. Alright. Gonna die.
Me too. Run, everybody, run! Oh, I just got leveled. They're both looking at me.
They're not attacking this damn thing.
I know, I don't know why these guys are doing nothing.
Finally. Golly, talk about making me put in overtime.
Hey, at least I only have a minute left of this pox.
No, it's not that. Those two asshole bards wouldn't attack anything. They're just sitting there like auto-attacking that damn
I know.
vase thing. I'm sitting here running out of HP trying to Mendasky people like a motherfucker.
Wow, that thing went straight past everybody to you.
Yeah, it's that healer love. You gotta love being a Wat Mage. Especially in Palace of the Dead. That's where it's at, let me tell you. Oh, not what I wanted to do, actually.
$40 seconds left, thank God.
Yeah, it feels like that's been longer than 10 minutes.
It's tragedy, man. I hate the box.
They should change the name to the Skeeves. Got the Skeeves!
Fucking rabies over here. Dude, tell me, man. Rabies is an old ass disease, and we still don't even have no cure. It's crazy, right?
I mean, it's just what it does to a creature's blood, dude, and like their bond.
Oh yeah,
it's
once it attaches to their brain, bro, it's over.
Yeah, man. Old Yeller story.
Is that what happened to Old Yeller?
Yeller? Spoilers.
I've never watched it. I've fully.
Dude, yeah, that's what happens. He gets rabies, and they don't.
I seen where the red fern grows.
Yeah. Oh.
That was a sad ass movie.
Ah, so you do get the feels.
Sometimes. I mean, when it's. I don't know.
It's easier when it's real people. Harder when it's enemies.
Yeah.
I got
like another one that hit me that I still think about. This came out when I was a kid. But it's called Pay It Forward.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Bro, you know what paying forward means, right?
I don't think so.
Like, the idea of pay it forward is, for example, I do a good act for you, you do a good act for someone else. They do a good act for someone else. They do a good act for someone else.
Contribution to the greater good.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just a line that keeps going, you know. And man, this kid in this movie is just like the nicest kid, and he's trying to make, you know, people pay it forward and all this and that. And he does something nice for his bully, and the bully fucking stabs him in the schoolyard and kills his ass, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man, pretty fucked up, right? That's what I thought.
That's crazy.
Like the movie ends with the kid fucking dying. Like, that is so fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I guess you could say it's easier for me to have empathy whenever
You see
the
real
character
people.
is an actual person. Yeah.
I feel you there. There's a lot of people like that, dude. It's like that's the big line between people who watch anime and don't. Like, I know you said that you do, so it's kind of a bad example, but at the same point, it's a good example in a way. It's like, a lot of people can't watch anime because when they watch it, all they see is a cartoon. You know?
Right.
And, you know, I get that.
I mean, there's some animes that are really cartoonish, but when I say anime to an adult, man, that shit's usually like some hardcore.
Yeah. See, that's my thing. I can't actually talk. I have to be in closed groups where I talk about anime, because most people I talk to about it they have that mindset I mentioned a second ago about it's like it's just a cartoon, you know.
Right. Oh my god, still in there.
Damn, we only got 3 rooms too. That means something spawned back up in that last room again. Yep.
Don't worry, guys. Oh my god, I hit a fucking trap. I'm running back. They tricked me. Assholes. can't double stack play a time. Why are you even trying? Whew. It's pretty rough. That's pretty scary.
Yeah, we got.
I remember a trap like that. Happened at floor 180 something.
181. 181 is where we were.
Fucking trap too, man. Oh, it was so bad. Like, and the floor right before that, Jake about ended it all.
Oh yeah, I'll never forget about that. I haven't even deleted that profile on here. It's still lurking. Like, I look at it all the time. Like, every time I'm about to jump in here, I just look at it.
It's
I'm just
sad.
Like, ugh. I was almost there, but I flew too goddamn close to the sun.
I know. Icarus type shit. It was bad. I want to try it again, man. It was
Definitely,
just, it took
eventually.
so long.
Plus, you gotta have a good party of people that's willing to jump on here and do it, you know? Like, luckily it was me, you, Chris, and my brother, but now, you know, my brother's been on his hiatus. He just got his PC, and he's been on H1Z1 again and PUBG, so
Bro.
he's not gonna be back on here for a while.
I like this game. This is, like I said, man, this is the only game I play.
Me too, basically, other than the random ones I stream. Persona's been so much fun, dude. Like, I've already done a lot of the stuff I'm working through now. I forgot a lot of it, thankfully, so it's still really entertaining. But, dude, it is such a good game. Like, it's just a great... It's like playing an interactive anime.
Stupid. My computer keeps going to sleep and turning my fucking charger off on my damn tablet.
Actually, it wasn't so bad being in here with a shit ton of bards.
No, we're killing it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you all have your own healing spell too, so that really helps me out a lot.
I haven't healed once. I didn't even know we have one.
Yeah, dude. The other bards, they've been healing like crazy. Like, I noticed, I'm like, holy
I didn't
shit.
even know. Oh, man. Tells you how much I play Bard, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel you on it, though. It seems like one of those, like, it could be a lot of fun, but I feel like it could also get kind of... I mean, I know what it's like sometimes playing the Summoner. I get caught in my, what's it called? My little complacent mode of hysteria where I'm just, like, staring into a distance, where I'm just, like, going in a chain of motion where I'm like, oh my god. What am I doing?
I mean, I want a ranged DPS, though.
Yeah, I feel
Gotta have a ranged DPS.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely makes things a lot of fun, but at times too. Like, when you've ran the same dungeon like 50 times over and you're just trying to get through it and you go in super slow, then
Oh yeah,
range
man.
DPS becomes kind of boring.
When I did my white mage, bro, it's like you gotta run the same dungeon 4 times and then you'll get a level.
Yeah,
And sometimes 5, and it is so fucking boring after you run that bitch the 3rd time. It's just like, fuck, get me out of here. Just get me out.
Second Wind is the Bard's healing spell. That's cool though, Second Wind. That's actually a good throwback move. That's a lot of fun.
Oh, Second Wind? Oh yeah, I use Second Wind on my ninja sometimes. When I get scared because the healer scares me, I hit that Second Wind, man.
Does it do like healing worth a shit, or is it kind of like my Summoner with his Sasek?
It'll hit and miss. It's a hit and miss. You know, I've healed for its cure potency is 500, so I've hit for like 10 grand with it before on my ninja. So it's not like it's horrible or anything. Sometimes it'll only heal you for like, 4 or 5 grand, but
Dude,
actually I'll say most of the time.
I'm gonna go ahead and exit here because I just thought about it. I need to go gain my MGP, but if you want to go another round in Palace of the Dead, I'm game.
That's yeah, sure. But I'll tell you this, and I've only done this one time, and it is the only thing that's made me think that second wind actually means anything, because I was dead, dude. My health was 0, and I guess I hit it at the just right moment, and that shit brought me back.
Yeah, dude, that bard in there, well, those bards in there, they were actually helping me out quite a bit with helping me out with that shit. I don't know why I couldn't say that, but yeah, definitely made it just a tad bit easier on me in there, because there was like when we hit that last trap and everybody's health went down, it got a little iffy. I thought we were gonna die. Especially when you had like, what was it, like 132 because Pox was still hitting you there, and I was just trying my best, just like, oh, fuck no. Whew.
Yeah,
That got scary. That got scary.
Fucking Pox got me, and I didn't even touch nothing, man. That's so fucking gay.
That's because as soon as we got in there, that random bard hit that thing, it was a mimic, then they ran away. Instead of trying to fight the mimic and taking the Pox on their own, they just ditched it on somebody else.
Ooh, mini cacpot. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, no kidding. I want to win. I haven't had one in a few days.
Man,
And,
I've never hit a 10 grand.
Just did not get one today. Or, well, this one for sure. 180. Paid for that ticket. I haven't done the little fashion thing they have going on now on here. There's some dude that you can talk to on here, and apparently if you win his thing, you get like a shit ton of BTQ. 720. Oh, all the tickets.
I hit me 306. I know, I just got a 306 on my first ticket. So I mean, I'm not horrible.
The best way I always do it, if you you have one in the middle or one on the sides, I'll always go like figure Y. Like I'll just make a Y out of it, like get 2 on the corner on a line and then 2 in the middle on a line. But if it's like 1 on the corner, I always just play the corners.
This sucks.
Ooh, 180. But hey, that was enough. It paid for all the tickets. Altogether, I had 288 plus that 720. So,
Right, I gotta hit.
At least got
if
over
I hit
1,000.
100 here, if I hit 100 here, I'll make my money. So.
Yeah, that's my only thing. I'm always good with it. I just hate going under. Like, that's my thing.
Yeah.
If I go under, I always play out on a limb.
I made like, let's see, I spent 500, so I made like 60.
Have you done Chocobo racing on here yet?
Man, I still haven't finished my mission for that. What are you talking about?
Damn.
I mean, all I gotta do is go turn it in.
You should turn it in sometime, dude. I don't know how the Chocobo racing works in parties, though. I don't know if we can both queue up at the same time or not.
I gotta go more Donna.
I actually have no idea, dude. It's been so long since I've done the Chocobo racing quest stuff.
Journey to Moggle's Gift Mounts in Gardenia's Branch Meadows.
You do the watch shape? I'll only do the watch shape if it's like randomly on like a random one not in the corner. But if they're in the corner, always are in corners.
Right. That's what I do.
Isn't a bad one though. I've actually found out that the Wa's really useful in those random ones.
I just have no luck, man. I think the most I've hit on those tickets is like 300.
So you want to try to do a Chocobo race real quick?
I'm turning it in real quick.
Alright, sounds good.
The last part of it. Race Chocobo breeder.
Nice. Yeah,
Alright, do I want a male or a female?
Stretch your legs in a little while.
So what's better? What's better, male or female?
It's your own preference. Me, I went female. Like, both of mine are female. Choco's female because I named her after my dog in real life, who's a girl. And then, Iris, I really just kind of went random and it turned out to be a girl. So, it's all up to you, really. It's just a preference thing.
Okay. Until its maiden race, your fledgling will be trained and cared for. Okay, so now. So you think you can ride a chocobo?
Steven, you're gonna get back into chocobo racing. I actually have a lot of fun with it. I love the fact that the queues are low. It's like playing Mario Kart, but you're on a chocobo.
Oh. Oh. I just gotta go turn it in to the person at the saucer.
The gold saucer?
Shit. Yeah. Oh man, this computer is going. I'm about to fucking fix that.
Oh shit! I can boss some stuff with my mendacity after this. Excited about that. Get the Watt Mage up a little bit farther, or not the Watt Mage, but the Summoner.
How do I say?
I actually saw where Kevin said he had 200 from his legs on the chat right here in the free company, and made me think to look.
I got 100, 200, 285. Alright, now we're gonna go to the chocobo races. Chocobo races is by the round square, right?
No, go to the chocobo. The chocobo. What the fuck is it called? It's not on here because I'm there. Chocobo Square. Which is a funny name because it's a giant circle.
Wonder Square. Wait, what the fuck?
The chocobo place is upstairs. You may not be attuned with the Aether Out, which you should be, which is weird, but...
Oh, I am. But that's okay.
Yeah, I'll go downstairs with the lift operator here, and then you can just follow them up. Just find me on the map real quick.
Oh, I see you. Somewhere over there.
I'm right beside the square where we were getting our scratch-offs.
Yeah. Good thing this bard can run. Oh, I see the lift guy. And then I lift to chocobos. Now I gotta turn this in, turn my little female chicken into a racer, and win.
Just know, they run like they've never ran before in their life. And I don't mean speed, I mean literally you go in there and it's a struggle to keep them going in a straight line.
Oh, it's gonna be an experience. I've never done it.
Yeah.
I'm turning into Mission right now.
I do it all the time. Well, I haven't done it in a while actually, but
Alright, Choco Races now available.
one or more. Okay, should be able to do it now. Party members. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
When one of your party members have yet to enter their race chocobo.
I gotta go.
You gotta register your chocobo probably.
Yeah, I'm doing that. What? Whoa. I got me a race. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready.
Okay, good deal.
Unless it's gonna make me go to the training.
Nah, you should be good.
Oh, never mind. There
Yeah,
we
it
go.
doesn't take long to enter a
200.
race either, dude. We'll be in there lickety split.
Gonna take all the monies. Where do you place bets?
If you could, that would be pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, it'd be like horse races.
Like, that should be a thing. You should
I'd
be able
do
to
it.
view other people's chocobo racing and then do bidding on those chocobo races. That should be a thing.
That would be awesome. I'd be sitting in here making MGP all day.
Holding your little ticket. No, come on. Come on, Bubbles.
Get him, number 3! You got this! I like though they'd break their leg, and then I'd have to go and be like, "Fuck you, chicken."
There we go.
Oh shit! Okay. Y'all get out of my way. How come I'm in last? This is retarded. How come theirs are bigger? They got an advantage. Their legs are longer.
Nah, the Rogadin, I actually feel like they're slower. It's probably not, but I always feel that way. But a lot of it has to do with
you run?
you just steer. You press forward with your analog stick.
And I feel like I'm getting left behind, and it's ridiculous. Like,
Well,
y'all are
a lot
all
of us could have like me. I trained my chocobo like with different feeds to make it go faster and its stamina stay up a little bit longer. And its accuracy had a little boost. Looks like the guys in front of me here have actually done a lot of boosting with theirs as well when it came to their accuracy.
So I'm just using a basic bitch chicken.
I mean, yours is just like fresh, run of the mill, you know.
I'm not last though. I passed one person.
Just don't step on that purple thing coming up.
Oops. Too late, man. Too late. How come I didn't get that chest?
You gotta be right up on it. Like I said, dude.
Oh, we're losing life.
It's your stamina. Don't worry. When it runs out, you just go a little slower. It's not that bad.
Oh gosh. Come on, girl. You got this. I feel like I'm in last place.
Shit.
Sprint shoes. Come on, chicken. You got them boots, baby.
I'm in like the worst place ever. It's like 81%, and I ran out of stamina.
Yep. I'm
Sprint
totally
shoes.
right. Sprint boots, baby. Yo. What about the red one? Is it the red one?
No. Never jump on the squares that aren't blue. If it's blue, jump on it. If not, avoid it.
Come on. Come on. I'm not coming in last. I'm coming in 5th, baby. 5th for my first race. That's what's up.
Good morning, Charlie. You know, I've never got that bonus.
Hell no.
I've never.
Right, like, how come number 7 gets the bonus? That's kind of shitty.
It's randomized. Like, whoever 2 through
I
8,
know.
it just gets randomized, but I've never gotten it, ever.
Hey, man, you know, I did pretty good. I was 3rd from last on my first race. That's doing all right.
You want to do another, or you want to do Palace of the Dead?
Run that shit. You scare me with the chickens. I'll run them. I'll run the birds. I just wish I could bet.
Yeah, it would be cool.
What's yours' name? Mine's Ollie.
Iris.
Ollie.
Just
I
Iris.
chose it.
It was she's actually a character from Final Fantasy 15.
Right. Mine was a fauna. Under the fauna list. I just chose the first name. Second. Yeah, that was fast.
Yeah, it's actually always pretty fast with chocobo races. That's one of the things I actually like about it a lot. Like, everybody's always doing it randomly. It's like one of the best, most fun ways to gain MGP too. Like you don't even have to win and you get MGP, and it only costs 10 to enter.
Well, my question is, how do you train them? Like, what does it cost? Does it cost MGP to train these bastards?
I think it costs skill. But you give them certain feeds. There's a lady right beside the counter where you register. You just talk to her and she'll sell you some feed for your chocobo, and you just start feeding it random feeds, and its stats gradually start to get better.
What's Bacchus water?
Bacchus water, I want to say it either helps you replenish a little stamina or slows it down, one of the two. It may even take off a status.
Come on, baby.
To be honest with you, I don't really know.
We got this, Ollie. We got this. Come on, baby. We got you.
Honestly, the best mindset, like this is a little cheat code. It's not really, but it kind of is. For chocobo races, think NASCAR, man. Don't think another left turn, but think hug those fucking corners.
Oh, that's what I be doing. I see you. I'm in third.
Yeah, man. Like, honestly, that's the only strategy I ever go in with. Hug the corner, keep my stamina.
See, I don't know how to keep my stamina up. I'm just kind of running that bitch to the floor.
It's kind of all you can do.
Get your big ugly ass out of my way. Come on, man. Hit the purple. Hit the purple. Oh, damn. You should hit the purple. Yeah, that's right. Second. Let's go. Give me them sprint. But I didn't get that chest. What kind of shit is that?
I'm
garbage. I don't care. I'm in second place right now. My chicken ran out of stamina. Yep. How do you gain stamina back?
Sometimes there's little things along the way. Sometimes chests will give it to you.
So once you run out, you kind of just fuck up and run out?
Yep, that's it. Happens to me all the time. I'm currently out too.
Man, I was in second place.
I've got like a 2-second gap between everybody here. See, Iris here is bred for stamina, accuracy, and speed, dude. That's it. That's all I'll put anything in.
I just dropped to last. I dropped to fucking last because my chicken's out of stamina.
That person named theirs breakfast.
Chicken.
Llama.
Dude, I was in second, and then my chicken ran out of stamina, and I came in last. That is so shitty.
You want to go one more, or you want to do Palace of the Dead?
It's up to you. Which one do you talk to real quick? The trainer?
Feed,
or the tack and feed?
Yeah, tack and feed. You talk to tack and feed right here. And then you go to
purchase
items guild. And then any of these, dude. Speed, acceleration, endurance. Literally, balance and endurance. They're good if you're preparing for your defense, but dude, stamina, acceleration, and speed, that's where it's at. If you want to win races, that's where it's at. All I can say is, the other ones, they're good if you're preparing to get hit by thorns or like other offensive moves from other players. But if you're not really going to try to prepare for that stuff, it's kind of pointless and a waste of your time. My chocobo is built on nothing but speed.
So what do you do with this stuff? You just kind of like...
You buy it from there, and then you go to the trainer right here, and then you just feed your chocobo with it. That's it.
Right. What the hell? She said, your rose chocobo's been processed with... Oh, the choco keep? The keep? How come it won't let me train? Training course. Fuck you. I can't even feed my chicken. I think my mic just shut off. Still there, bud? Hello? Oh yeah. Well, my works. Don't you dare.
Okay, sorry about that, dude. I just had to run and use the restroom really quick. So, wait, what's up?
You're good. I can't train my chicken until
Chris said
I
you
do
had
the
to
training
go,
course.
Yeah, you had to do something in Bent Branch Meadows.
Well, it's not just that. Like, whenever I talk to this Choco trainer here, right? She says that she's kind of a bitch. She says, your race Chocobo's registration has been processed. We have naught else to discuss until after you completed the training course.
Damn.
So, I know, I'm sitting here like, well, fuck
naught
you
else
too.
to discuss, because I left manners at the door.
Like, yeah, you know, she's kind of like, yo, fuck you until you do the training course. And I'm just like, okay.
You are scum. Have you not done your training?
Yeah, she's kind of hardcore with it, man. She's not nice. It's like, you know, what if I was looking for conversation? You know, what if I was wanting to learn something?
Just
nah, bitch, get out of my face. We can't talk.
No snarling.
Beyond those doors is where we train those chocobos.
Yeah.
What doors? Oh, these doors.
Alright, you wanna go to the quarry mill then and run out of Palace of the Dead? I'm probably gonna call it for the night after that.
Yeah, bro, we can. Let's go.
I'm starting to get pretty tired myself, and I've got a few things I actually gotta do tomorrow that I did.
Is there a limit to what you can train your Choco, or can you just like keep training them?
There's a limit. Once you hit the limit, you well, actually before you hit the limit, like I haven't even hit the limit with mine yet. Then you unlock breeding at a certain rank. Then you can breed your Chocobo with another Chocobo to kind of get a better Chocobo. But I haven't even done that. Like literally, I'm still at first rank Chocobo. Unlocked breeding, probably won't go any farther than that, to be honest with you. I'm mod.
Let me ask you this, because you have to do the races to get your Choco up, right? Yeah. Because mine is now level 5. Does the cap go by level?
Yeah and no. Like, see, I always join at the first tier. There's a next tier that you can join up, but most people have already started breeding their Chocobos there, so it's literally impossible for me to win. But, yeah, I mean, you could, go by tier if you want, but it's all about how you want to race it, really, dude. If you want to focus on the tiers and, like, keep breeding Chocobos to get bigger, stronger Chocobos as you go, yeah, you could focus on the tiers. Like me, I can't hit last tier unless I start raising another Chocobo, get it ranked up, and all that junk. But honestly, the place where I'm at now, I'm comfortable with it, so I probably won't go up any farther. So you
have to do races to get a second Choco then?
Yeah.
I'm assuming?
Yeah, you have to do races. Okay. That's how you get your rank up initially.
Gotcha.
You need rank 40 to retire, said Chris. I mean, it may not take long, but honestly, I'd never...
To retire?
Yeah, like, that's how it goes. Then they breed, and you get another one. But
oh, so it's kind of like, what do they call them? A brood cock or whatever? It's kind of like that whenever you have a chicken. Yeah. It's whenever you just use the chicken to breed them.
It's kind of like that.
Okay.
But, honestly, you can just keep going through different babies and cycles and start this weird random cycle of Chocobos having Chocobo babies and such. But I mean, it's not. It may not be so bad. Like Chris said, it takes like 30 minutes, but I literally never have that time. Like 30 minutes sounds like nothing, but for a person like me, where time is everything, 30 minutes is a very long time with just stuff I just don't have time for the most part.
Ooh, samurai.
But the higher rank races you do actually get more MGP paid out for your ranking win.
Fucking fighting dinosaurs, bro. I don't remember dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, this place is full of dinosaurs, man. I actually enjoy the dinosaur floors more than the random floors of like fucking mind flayers and shit. Mind flayers are a nightmare.
Don't you dare hit that. Rawr, man, yawning like crazy. Can't wait to eat my chips and salsa though.
Feel you, man. I'm gonna have a shit ton of chicken noodle soup after this.
Homemade or?
Nah. Honestly, like, I was like, dude, when I woke up this morning, I literally woke up throwing my brains out. And,
wow, that's so bad for you.
Dude, I was literally like, I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning, sick as fuck. Started throwing up. Did not stop. Like, I was consecutively just throwing up constantly all the way up until about, gosh, dude, it was probably about 11 o'clock. Just 3 hours. Just, I could not stop. I was just drinking water.
Sucks.
Drinking water, laying down, and just trying my best to start feeling better. And it just kept happening over and over. And, eventually, I started feeling a little bit better. And I got up, I took some vitamins. Laid back down for a little bit. And, started to drink a lot more water. Got sick again. I had to take Choco out, and it was raining outside, you know, and that cold, like, wind and everything after I'd been sweating so much from being, like, covered up inside and being sick. Like, when I went outside, like, all of a sudden, like, I got super sick again from just, like, that cold wind hitting me. So I got sick for a couple more hours after that, and eventually I was just, like, so tired. But I had to get out because there's, like, nothing to eat here right now, so I had to go to the dollar store while I was feeling super shitty, and I had to go buy some, like, just some random Progresso chicken noodle soup.
Nothing wrong with that. I like chicken noodle soup, bro.
Dude, it's
even
like,
if I ain't sick, man.
It's heaven when you are sick, though.
Yeah.
Like, I'd woke up and I actually, like, thought I was gonna be okay after I threw up the first time, so I put on some food to cook. I'd cooked some cauliflower with some broccoli and some carrots. Had some tater tots out there, and then some just like chicken strips, and I thought I was going to be able to eat that. Oh no, once I got sick and I smelt that too, that's another thing that contributed to me being sick, was just smelling the food that I tried to eat beforehand.
This is another one of those 3-room shits.
Yep, nightmare when this happens. You just gotta run back and forth hoping you killed everything. Hey though, that's one cool thing that's supposed to come eventually. We're supposed to get another deep dungeon. I'm excited about that. See, whatever that move was, somebody just used a healing move. And it was not
Oh,
me.
what, this?
Maybe. Was it you?
Is that what you're saying? Hold on. I don't. It does, the move I use don't heal, but it gives everybody a buff. speed buff. Like this.
Yeah, Steven, it was rough this morning. About 5 o'clock, I started feeling better, though. Like, I don't know what it was. It was like, you know what it's like when you have the flu, and you just, like, you can't keep anything down. You got the, like, the cold sweats, where you're really fucking cold, so you cover up a lot, but honestly, your body's, like, really fucking hot because you got way too much shit on and you're cold and you just don't realize it. All that shit was going on with me this morning. Then all of a sudden, like, 5 o'clock hit, and I was just like, oh, what the fuck? I feel awesome. I don't know if it was my vitamins that I took, or, like, maybe it was, like, some of the broth from the chicken noodle or something, but at 5 o'clock, I was feeling fresh as fuck.
Dude, I've always had a fairly good immune system, man. I hardly ever get sick, but the only bad thing about that is when I get sick, I am fucking deathly sick.
I feel it, dude. That's how my brother is. Like, even though he has diabetes and he has a weak immune system, he doesn't really ever get sick. But when he does, holy shit. It's like being in a house in like a horror movie. Like, dude, when I throw up, it happens kind of often. Like, I've just got acid reflux pretty bad. So, like, I throw up quite a bit, you know, it happens. But my brother, on the other hand, he never does. So when he does, when you hear it, oh man, it will make you cringe. You'll get cold chills. Oh, it's so loud and it sounds so painful. Me, I'm quiet.
Oh, bro,
like, it'll be an instant, like instant. But him, it's, oh man, it's scary.
Dude, if I ever throw up, it's either too much alcohol or I need to go to the fucking hospital. I never throw up. Even if I have acid reflux, I don't throw up.
Well, my thing is the acid reflux, but I've also got severe allergy problems. Like, I'm like allergic to every plant just about in North Georgia that comes into bloom. Dogwood, pigweed.
I used to have a lot of allergy problems.
It's insane what I'm allergic to, man. It's insane. Like, I could go down a list.
Yeah, I used to have, like, my allergy problems when I was a kid, bro. Like, the doctor prescribed me a hospital bed.
I mean, honestly, it makes sense, though. If you had really bad allergies when you were a kid, to not have them now that you're older, it makes a lot of sense. All it means is that, like, over time, your immune system got even stronger from being so weak when you were younger, that it built itself up for yourself when you were older. Unfortunately for me, I did not have that luck.
Yeah, man, I don't know why it changed, but yeah, it changed, and it was so much better. Because like I said, bro, the doctor prescribed me a hospital bed. The reason he did that is because I had to sleep at like a 45-degree angle. That's pretty when I was younger. Yeah, it was pretty shitty, but I ain't got those fucking issues anymore.
They made you stay acute.
I mean, that's serious, man. Like, that shit was so yucky, so shitty, man. And the story about that hospital bed, my neighbor, actually Tiffany's mother, died in that bed.
Man, that's scary.
Yeah, that's the whole reason, like, I didn't take the bed back. I was like, man, I was like a 10-year-old kid, and then somebody died in that bed, and I was just like, nah, I don't want it back. You can keep it. Because, dude, fuck that. I'd still probably be like that, you know? Like, not that I'm scared to go in a haunted house or scared of any ghost, if you believe in ghosts or anything like that, but, man, just sleeping in a bed where somebody's died is just unsettling.
Yeah, it's definitely an eerie feeling. Like, even though, like, me, I don't really believe in anything. I'm not atheist, but I'm really agnostic. And, like, dude, like, honestly, it's just, like, when I hear about, like, something like that, it's just, like, it's not scary, but it's very eerie. You're just like, ugh. It's like, you don't want to sit in a spot where somebody just threw up. And that sounds like a terrible comparison to use, but it's true, though. You're not like, you know, if you knew somebody threw up in a seat that you're about to sit in, you're going to be like, ugh, that's just eerie. That's, I don't know this person. Like, it's even worse if you knew the person. So, like, when somebody dies in a bed and then you got to go sleep in it right after, that's twice. That's like quadruple throw up, you know, throw up seat. That's like, ugh, death.
Yeah, man.
That's like the only reaction to it, really.
But yeah, that shit really happened. Oh damn! Somebody leveled that motherfucker. What happened to that guy? He got like almost one shot.
I think we all just hit him right at the right time. Holy shit! That shit still isn't open.
I know, right? It is now. I ain't gonna go help whoever that is. Tell him good luck.
Dude, I love the themes in Palace of the Dead.
Oh man, they got one. It's the dueling theme, bro. It plays in here too. I want that as a soundtrack on my orchestra, bro. It's so cool. It's an awesome. Let me see. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Listen, that theme. That's the theme I want from my orchestra, bro. But they don't have it. It's kind of shitty. But you'll hear it playing here.
So much shit inside this room.
But yeah, that's the theme I want.
I can't really hear it. It's
But
like cutting in and out a little bit. Mainly because all the the sounds going on.
But it's the awesome theme. You just have to look it up. It's the dueling theme / Palace of the Dead. But they don't have it. The only place you can hear it is Palace of the Dead or when you're dueling. Sprint disabled. Do you want to bet?
What?
It said Sprint was disabled. I have a buff for everybody that makes us faster. Going the wrong way. That's what. That's the. You didn't hear him when he died. He was like. Some of these creatures make some funny ass noises when
Dude,
you
I want to
them,
know
man.
the voice actors that do this shit. Like, I know some of it's machine based now, but you know, occasionally they have that voice actor come in. It's like, we need you to do something, and they just see it and they're like, "What do you want me to do?" And it's like, "Say this," and then they see just a shit ton of random letters in a line together, like in a conjunction. It's supposed to be a word, and they're just like, "What the fuck?" They're like, "Just say it," and they're like,
Dude.
I guess it's...
What movie was that? It's got that black dude in it that does all those sound effects. You know what I'm talking about? It's one of those like Police Academy movies or something like that.
I don't know.
Oh, bro, he is like the bomb when it comes to sound effects. He can
it's like
really
that one
kill
dude
the
in
shit out of it.
Spaceballs. Like, you ever seen Spaceballs when you were younger?
Dude, Spaceballs is funny as hell. I just watched that the other day just to watch it because I think
that's like
funny.
all the intercom when they get jammed. It's like, shh, and it's like, shit.
You see, they're making fun of him.
We got the
in
bleeps,
that movie. That's what they're making
bleeps,
fun of.
And the creeps. The what? You know, the bleeps. The creeps. And the sweeps.
Yeah, they're making fun of him. They're making fun of the dude I'm talking about in that little skit in that movie. But that movie's funny as it's just hilarious. That, and there's another one that's about baseball. That's just funny as shit. It's stupid. Damn, what is it?
A League of Their Own, maybe?
No, it's. I mean, the
that's really not a bad movie. Wait.
The most known scene that I can tell you is like they have these huge dicks, and like they're turning and they're smacking the shit out of people and everything else. It's just funny.
Sounds crazy. If you by chance happen to get the immunity here in most of the pool, just remember, keep this dude out of his little blue.
I haven't even shot him. I'm over here popping stuff. Ooh, gonna go into Karibu. Oh, I'm an angel. Let's get him, angel.
Oh, dude, you're not gonna be that effective in here. You're doing holy damage.
Oh, is that bad?
Nah, fuck it. Just do whatever you want. You will be okay.
Why is holy damage bad against him?
It's not really that it's bad. It's more so ineffective. Like, it's just like you can still use damage. It's gonna be okay, and you're gonna do a decent amount. The thing about it really is the fact that it's more meant for like undead or demonic creatures, shit like that.
Got you.
Yeah.
I didn't know that actually mattered.
It really doesn't, dude. I mean, you could run it in here. We're gonna win, obviously. We're at 24%. So I mean, it doesn't matter that much.
Oh, no. I'm not saying that it like it didn't matter like that. I just didn't know that actually had weight in. Like, you know, I didn't know that holy damage actually damaged undead and shit like that more. That's what I'm saying.
I actually had the immunity at the end there. Holy shit.
But yeah, I didn't know that it actually affected it. I guess affected would have been the better way to say it.
Oh shit, but with that, dude, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop out of here. I'm getting pretty tired.
Dude, I didn't know it was 1 a.m.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Bro. I'm tired too.
Yeah. I got to level 43 though today, so that wasn't so bad. Gained up 3 levels.
I only got 380,000 experience from that.
Actually, before I log off, I'm gonna actually check something out.
Ow.
Dude,
oh no, I lied.
I
got 500.
That amount of experience before your level 50 though is very substantial. Like 2 of those Palace of the Dead runs, 20 floors. That's a whole level.
Shit, I wish. He gave me like a fucking fifth of the bar.
That's how it is after level 50 though. After level 50, everything becomes a grind. Everything becomes
it
a grind.
sucks. Ooh, I got some iron trim sacks and bond trim sacks. Go ahead and open these up, see what I got. And we have garbage.
Garbage. And more garbage.
That's probably what it's gonna be. Hold up. More trash. Yep. Third one. Third time's charm.
Garbage.
I actually got the Dark Knight hands. Like the replica heavy Allegan hands. It's kind of garbage still though.
Polished to garbage. very polished turd garbage.
Oh my god, man, these things are just horrible. They don't give you shit.
Yeah, I mean, there was a time where it meant something, but like it's just that's the only
Not
bad
my
thing
time.
that I can say about this game. Like, I love the game itself, but when it comes to updating things, they just don't do it. They don't update anything. What they do is they just make something new and add it to the game. And if it's older content that needs updating, they just leave it. They're just like, meh, you know, whatever.
I know. How long ago did the Palace of the Dead come out? I got the Moonfire Tonga legs.
Palace of the Dead came out before I started playing. I'll tell you that much.
I think those are for females, though. They look like female bikini bottoms.
What the monkey? Oh, that's what it is. I'm the white mage still.
Let's go see. I bought a house, but it's in our ward, but it's in the residential or the other side of the ward.
It's in a different subdivision.
Yeah, but it's in the same ward. It's just, man, I was shitty with that because I got on like 18 minutes past the reboot and everything was gone.
Yeah, dude, it went so quick. I
I
wasn't
had
even
one
trying
house
to get
I
a
really
place,
wanted.
but I remember I was actually looking at some shit on the Discord at work, and I saw where Chris and Sam went through that trial and tribulation of it all. Oh yeah, 346.
You say 347?
6. I wish I was 347.
Oh.
I'm getting there though.
What's max?
I don't know. I think it's 361 right now. 361 or 371.
It's up there. Or no.
Yeah, it's up there for now, but you know, yeah, everybody will get there.
Yeah, Moonfire Tonga ain't even for my character. Anybody want them? Anybody got a female character and want 'em?
Sell 'em, man. As for me, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and travel over to the free company house, go to my private chambers, pull up a chair in front of the fire in front of all my booze, and I am going to get out of here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's what I'm doing in real life, minus the fireplace. What the fuck is that?
We are having a party out here.
I get on here in the free company zone and I hear, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Samurai.
Kevin
Oh,
over
Samurai.
here, yeah, yeah.
Hey, look, man. Half the battle of being a samurai is making sure you've got the noises down, okay?
Dude, Samurai's actually a lot of fun on here. It's one of those classes I got to 70 and I had a lot of fun with, but I have not touched since I hit 70. I don't even know what my item level is. Let's see. My item level for my Samurai is 318. I don't even gotta click on it.
Oh my god, I got my phone out too. It's been so long since I've been ninja, man. I don't even know if I'm doing this right.
But yeah, everybody, I'm out of here. Actually, let's sit in Zombie's chair. She's not around. She hasn't been around for a couple days. I'm gonna sit in this chair out of spot. Spot sit. With a weasel. Dude, I'm never taking this weasel off. I'm sorry, this game ruined me. It should have never released a weasel minion. They ruined me. I'll never rock another minion ever again. I've got Kefka in my inventory.
Dude, I've seen it drop 2 more times, man, and I still haven't got it.
I'll never give it away, which I can't, but I'll never give it up either, which I won't. That thing is addictive. It will stay on top of my head. Like I said, I've had Kefka for weeks now, well, like 2 weeks maybe, and yeah, ha, still rocking it.
Dude, like I said, I've seen that drop 2 more times since we have.
I've almost got my 3rd page filled up. I haven't even been rocking the Fox, which I love the Fox minion, but it's got nothing on the Weasel.
I want the Fox ears, bro, but I can't ever find that.
The fade.
I know where it starts, but it's just.
Dude, you run it once and you got everything you'll ever need. If I could give you the things that you required, like I still have a few of the whatever, I would totally give them to you if I could.
Right.
Like, I'll never do that.
And I need to go. You get the spoils, like the pirate spoils from the Diadem, and I need to do that so I can get the zoom out too.
Dude, you can buy the zoom out. Like, that's what I did. I just bought the zoom out off the market board for like 300,000 gil.
Fuck that. I only got 800,000 left.
I mean, it's not that bad to gain up more. I went from like
I know.
0 to
I had I had over 5 million.
Yeah.
I mean, I could keep selling. I got shards, dude. I just thought, I just plant shards in the garden. Every fucking 24 hours, you get like 500,000 gil.
So where is your
Oh, my house?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll show you.
I was gonna go check it out real quick before I log off.
I'll show you. I'll have to make it to where you can use my name.
Good night, Kevin. I'm right there behind you, honestly.
Right. How do I set that? I gotta set that in housing settings. Housing, state settings.
I was really hoping that our free company would be able to lock down this little corner down here. Like, I'm like super glad that Chris got his place, but I was really hoping that everybody else could get all the places around here too.
I wanted mine. Lamy got the one he wanted. Ghetto got the one he wanted.
Yeah, Sam and Chris both got theirs, but then we got a bunch of randos here. Like, I was really hoping somebody in the free company would get this one. Like, this is like, to me, the nicest small place there is.
You can go to the free company, find my name, and square on my name.
Wait, are you? I can just look on the map if you're here.
Or yeah, friends list, and then you can just teleport to my place. But I haven't done anything with it. All I did was buy it and put it up, make it look okay.
Oh, I actually, oh, yep, estate teleportation. Okay, there we go. I feel you though, dude. You should see the free company house from where a few people, they've actually got their houses now when the housing got opened back up. There's a lot of free company rooms that are just like empty right now. Oh shit, I like the doorway already.
Yeah, mine,
dude, I've seen the Moogle house, but yours looks different somehow. It looks pretty cool.
Painted it.
Love the Moogle house thing though. The theme's nice.
But there ain't shit inside. That bitch is empty. I haven't done anything with this place. I put a garden. That's it.
If you have the money. I mean,
that's inside, boy.
It's still
spacious.
Cool, yeah. I think the smalls are actually way bigger than they're given credit for. I actually haven't seen the inside of a medium.
I mean, just for one person, yeah, it's decent. I mean, I can't. Like I said, I just bought it to have it, so I could have my own private garden in case somebody don't have their own house, you know, they can use our free company garden or whatever, things like that.
Not too far away from the free company place.
No, all you got to do is go through one of these little exits. But I just warp here. It's just it's right on the other side. Like, you know how each ward has 2 sides?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, I mean, you're right here in front of an Aetherite crystal as well. So, like, you hit
Hell,
the Aethernet here.
Yeah.
And it's, like, right there. You just go right where we are.
Yup. That's why I bought this place. It's got the Aetherite, it's got a summoning bell, and it's got the market board right out front.
Yeah.
You can go worry
It's
about
a
it.
really good location. Whoa, where the fuck did I go?
You're down south, man. You need to. There's. Each place has 2 things. Like, I'm in the subdivision side. Our other house is not the subdivision side. The free company house.
Your house is on the EU server. Damn, Troy, are you in Europe as well?
What in the hell are you doing, Trim? How do you even do that?
What was up? What was he doing?
He's over what? It says he channels his inner strength before me.
Oh shit, is it like the new emote? Dude, there's a new emote where like it looks like you're charging. Where are you? I gotta see this.
Yeah, that's what he is. That's what he's doing.
Looks like he's about to go
right
Super
out front of my
Saiyan.
house. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's the new emote.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah. You gotta buy it right now. I thought it was funny too though. Like last night I saw that Sam, Steven, and Kevin, I think maybe were all deciding on getting it. Super Saiyan 4. You know what fucks with my mind? The fact that they actually aired Dragon Ball GT, but now it's not even canon. Like, what the fuck? Makes me not even want to ever watch Super. But with that, everybody, I'm out of here. I have had a lot of fun tonight. Red Wine, definitely. Hey, man, it's been great to hear from you. Definitely glad you could jump back in on the stream. Glad you're doing okay. Definitely glad you're back.
That's good to be back, man. I'm glad. I'm glad to be stress-free for now.
It's the way to live it, man. Stress-free. I'm definitely going to be back on tomorrow a lot earlier than today. Today, like I said earlier, I was sick. So I pushed everything back like 2 hours. I didn't really mean to. It's just, like I said, I was really sick earlier. So thankfully I'm feeling a lot better now. And hopefully tomorrow I'm feeling great too. But definitely going to be a lot earlier with Persona. And then going to jump in a lot earlier with Final Fantasy XIV. Unfortunately, I do have to work this weekend. So I'm going to be limited to what I can and cannot do. But everybody, thank you so much for watching. And everybody that stuck around for the Persona stuff. You're awesome, no doubt. Thank you so much, and good night to you as well. Troy and Chris, glad that you could jump on, no doubt. And Steven, good night to you as well. Definitely glad you could all get in here. Had a lot of fun. Charlie, it was good to hear from you. Chicken Fried Chicken, thank you for the help with finding those White Mage quests. And also thank you for joining in with the Persona and everything as well. Yuna, glad you can make it, and the same to you, Chris. Chris, you're always around. I appreciate you so much. No doubt, Chris, you're awesome. And Sam, I know you got in on the Persona stuff too. That was really cool. Judo, glad that you can make it tonight. Hopefully you're having a great one. And everybody, I'm out of here, and anybody I may have missed along the way, I'm sorry, but I thank you all so much for watching, no doubt. And Red One, hey, again, thank you so much for joining in tonight. It always helps out the stream a little bit to me when I can just like say a random thing and then there's an honest reply like instantly right after. So it's cool always having somebody here, so it's not just silent. But no doubt, definitely appreciate you being around tonight. And dude, glad to hear from you.
Right. I mean, it's like I said earlier, bro. You know, I play games to conversate with my peoples.
I feel you, man.
I can't stand playing a game and being silent, man, and not have anybody to talk to.
Yeah, I feel you. That's me 99% of the time, but well, more like 70 these days. But everybody, I'm out of here. Good night. Again, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. Again, I'm going to be working on more Persona 5, and then I'll be back here again with more Final Fantasy 14. But until then, everybody, good night. And we thank every bit of that Patreon support, every single one of you who have been immortalized on the Wall of Appreciation. I cannot begin to just thank you enough. You were all so great.
Yeah, I had to look at my Susanoo just the other day. Just because I was like, yeah, it's me.
Oh yeah, man. It's always going to be there. But everybody, good night. I'm out of here.